I had a criminal case against me.
No way.
I was part of a political persecution back in 2014, 2015. I had developed a software, an encrypted messaging system that the government licensed from my company. I started in Miami, actually. And then I moved to New York, scaled this into a startup, raised about $600,000. We were like in Business Insider and everything. And then the government of Panama, who got hacked through their WhatsApp because it wasn't encrypted back then, they came to us and they said, we need a year's license of your software. They used it. And then when they changed governments, they used my contract to go after the ex-government, basically. So I was just a pawn in this game. And I never imagined how far they could take this in Banana Republic. By December 2015, I was in a prison cell in Colombia. And never did I imagine that I was going to be 6 months in a maximum security prison, the worst prison in Colombia. So they said that we never delivered the licenses and we cashed in the check. So we basically robbed the government. If these were like, let's say, bottles of water where they disappeared the bottles of water, they could maybe have a case. But because this was software, I could actually prove that they used the licenses and who used them. It was traceable. So we had all the freaking evidence. But it doesn't matter in Banana Republic because it's not about the facts. It's about making you go through the process. Because through the process, they can take you to prison. They can destroy you reputationally. And then by the time you get to trial, they can say everything is done. You're not guilty.
Right, but by that time, they screwed you over.
And that's literally what happened to me because when I was locked up in a prison cell in Colombia, what was hard for me wasn't the fact that I was in a prison cell and I felt sorry for myself or my career or everything. No, it was the fact that I had the entire truth on my side and I did not have a voice to spread that truth. No one would believe me. No one would share my story. The media was bought and paid for. And I said, the most valuable thing for me is to create a voice, rebuild my reputation, and become undeniable.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.